The only limitations you have are self-imposed. You can do anything, just like Terry Fox did.
It was one of the most comprehensive exhibits ever organized on Terry Fox's legacy, and it's set up for its final stop of the tour in Prince George. The display includes artifacts like Fox's artificial leg, clothes, and journal. It took many hours of planning and preparation, but now that it's ready, those who helped get it here say it's all worth it.
It's just elation, listening to the kids that are in here already today from Ron Brent and the joy I'm hearing in their voices. For me this morning, when we first turned it on and it was quiet, I could hear the sound of Terry running, that ka-chunk, ka-chunk kind of noise, and it gave me chills. It took me back to my youth in Ontario and to all of the stories you've ever heard about Terry. It's a powerful exhibit.
It was back in 1979 when Fox was in Prince George running what's now called the Labor Day Classic. He may have finished dead last, but the fact that he was able to finish pushed him to officially announce his plans on running the Marathon of Hope. 8 months later, he set off on his journey.
He was a pain in the butt. I mean, he was like any brother, right? He wasn't perfect. He'd be the first to admit that. But what I remember most about Terry was that he was extremely driven. He wasn't a great student. He was not a good athlete, but he never gave up. He always tried his very best. And I think that's a very important message to share with future generations, which is what we do.
The exhibit gives an in-depth look at Fox's epic 143-day, 5,000-kilometer journey from St. John's, Newfoundland to Thunder Bay, Ontario. Located at the University of Northern British Columbia is where the second part of the exhibit is on display, the iconic Marathon of Hope van.
What we notice is how emotionally people are attached to Terry Fox. Those who actually have seen it when he was doing his Marathon of Hope in 1980, and those who actually have never seen him because they're too young, but actually have heard about it and have been taught about it. And so it's an amazing experience altogether.
The official opening to the public will take place this evening that will include a ribbon cutting, speeches, and an overview of the exhibit. It will be on display in Prince George until January 13th, 2019. Olivia McDonald, CKPG News.